Hallo, ich bin Esker und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Cyberpunk 2077. Ich liebe dieses Spiel und ich freue mich, wieder zu spielen. Also, los geht's. I made the subtitles. I made the subtitles larger, so hopefully that helps. I'm playing in English with German subtitles. Mit deutschen Untertiteln. So, fortfahren.
Hey V,
Hello,
Jenny
Regina.
Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Fucking gone, piece of shit.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know
You want your...
Piece of shit! Come on! Oh, no. So I asked you.
Hey, yo, V.
Yo,
How about
Fred.
a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Wo hast du denn her?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Wie geht's, Training Bot?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Okay, sicher, warum nicht?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Out of the ring. Come on, into the ring, bro. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna beat you. Get back here.
You got one hell of a punch there, Ken.
Hell yeah.
Monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Setzen. Hey, diese Kämpfer.
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring.
Yes, you
You've
have.
got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Seems fair.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Alles
Crystal.
klar.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Yeah. Okay, ein paar Info zu deinem Gegner. Kabuki, das ist eine Überraschung. Wirst du schon sehen. And now,
The sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot
hello,
now.
Wilson.
Let's have a look.
Lassen. Very good, and I'll sell you this other gun.
Thanks a lot.
Vielen Dank. I think those were YouTubers too. I couldn't tell, it went too fast.
The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats.
The parade.
The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation.
Arasaka.
And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and...
So,
Becky!
woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough.
I
Up an
ran
appetite
here.
Just waiting. Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Was ist du da?
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Du sagtest was über eine Überraschung.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Erzähl mir mehr über Dex.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years.
Ah,
Word on the
yeah.
street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
Wie hast du das geschafft?
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
We didn't talk to T-Bug much since we skipped the tutorial. Aber wie genau sieht der Job aus?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Unter 4 Augen. Habe nicht diese Redewendung gehört. Moment, warum ich?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
I trust you,
Guess I got no
Jack.
choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Ik ken mich mit Fixern aus.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Danke.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
Factory
We'll
new.
see about that.
There it comes.
So we rolling or what?
We only accept Euro dollars. Fun beer.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Excuse me, madam.
First stop. Ripper Duck. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
This drives better than the other car, but I can't wait till I got a
I was supposed to
motorcycle.
stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Man, now Julio's a real bastardo, man.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting her circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Sounds good.
The masters of your memories.
And this
For
is a
your eyes
YouTuber
do not
too.
belong
This is
to you,
Co
or
Carnage,
rather,
an English-speaking YouTuber.
Not only to you.
Gary the
Do you
Prophet.
truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask?
Hey, Jack.
Why the titans
Let's
of
enter.
entertainment in Alpha
Hey, V.
Centauri?
Hey, Misty.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by
I'll sit
putting
tight
our
over
laughter
here.
out
Me
tears
and Misty got a little
on
catching
full
up to do.
display.
A real conspiracy guy.
You
Look
look
at that
pleased.
show. Get next to him.
Because I am.
Still
Always.
arresting him for
Makes for
revealing
easier
government
living.
secrets.
But
Open your mind before it is.
This is interesting because it's a German quote, and so it's written in ways that I've never seen before. Die Welt als Wille und Vorstellung. Und ich verstehe gar nichts. Über die alles, nun aber ist der Tod die große Gelegenheit, nicht mehr ich zu sehen, wohl dem, der sie benutzt. Während des Lebens ist der Wille des Menschen ohne Freiheit. Auf der Basis seines unveränderlichen Charakters geht sein Handeln an der Kette der Motive mit Notwendigkeit vor sich. Nun trägt aber jeder in seiner Erinnerung gar vieles, das er getan, und worüber er nicht mit sich selbst zufrieden ist. Lebe er nun immerfort, so würde er, vermöge die Unveränderlichkeit des Charakters, auch immerfort auf dieselbe Weise handeln. Demnach muss er aufhören zu sehen, was er ist, um aus dem Keim seines Wesens als ein neues und anderes hervorgehen zu können. Daher löst der Tod jener Bande, der Wille wird weiter frei, denn im Esse, nicht in Operie, liegt die Freiheit.
Too late!
Don't understand that at all. Horoscope. Horoscope. Geschichtenerzählergruppe. Kunden der Gruppe Geschichtenerzähler. Client number 1, Scorpion. I wonder if that's the Scorpion that we will meet later. No, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. I'm dumb. It's the horoscope for Scorpio. I'm not gonna read all the horoscopes, but if you'd like to pause, there we go.
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Die when she sees this. Like, this is massive Nova.
Kätzchen! Eine Katze. Ich liebe Katzen. Sehr süß. Und zur Dichte
As
Vector.
spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, Hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
The whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Ik wil een upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that
I
can
love the
perform.
way he kicks a chair.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Ik betaal tegen nach dem job.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Lennon. That's a new word for me.
Last time. You hear?
Klar. Seems so
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
This game is so pretty. I love the lighting.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Roshi, die Tech ist vom Feinsten.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
I love V's voice actress so much.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Echt? Einfache Kuroshi Optik. Bestätigen. Ende. Ballistische Coprocessor. Bestätigen. And some armor. Subdermale Panzerung. Ooh, and we can browse what we can't afford. Schaden gegen Drohnen und Roboter. Nothing for the arms. Skelett can't afford anything. Nerven system can't afford anything. Bewegungstempel. Wenn deine Gesundheit auf... No, I don't think my Gesundheit's getting that low. I hope not. But I can upgrade the armor a little bit, so let's do that. Decent.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Which means I probably shouldn't have such distinctive tattoos.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Major League arm.
Lay that Major League arm of yours right here.
Was gibt's Neues bei Vic?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Stalling.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Funny how they translated it in English. With Night Effing City. Huh.
Gonna keep me waiting all day?
I will not.
Just like that. Thanks.
Victor Vector is the
Now,
smartest
a bit of
character in this
anesthetic
story.
and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Next.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
So cool, seeing the eye out of your body.
Let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Citadinier?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Bester Ripperdoc and Watson.
I also injected an NCPD file search.
Very
Run into any
good.
ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Ne'er-do-wells. That's a great term.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
That's not my gun, is it? Was ist mit dem Virus? Virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a
Sehr
full
gut.
sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Danke, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
The first time I played this, I thought that was real.
You're
But
the best,
no.
Vic. I owe you.
I thought I had to remember to take it or something bad would happen.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Time to explore and
And
loot.
once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I won't forget where I came from, Vic. Things to loot in here? No? I thought there was. Vielleicht nicht. You can look at his computer. Patron, Misty. Finch Patron, Sochi, Kushtin. Blaze and Victor. This is from the Scab. Sehr geehrter Herr Vector, ich heiße Abigail Eden und arbeite als Headhunterin für Biotechnica. Ich hatte mich gefragt, ob Interesse Ihrerseits bestünde, Teil der sozialwirtschaftlichsten und umweltbewusstesten Konzernfamilie der Welt zu werden. Wir bieten Ihnen uneingeschränkten Zugang zu unserer hochmodernen Technologie, unserer Security. Sie können in Watson bleiben und es winken attraktive Karrieremöglichkeiten. Melden Sie sich, es zählt sich für Sie aus. AE. Victor Vector would never. Wer gewinnt?
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Hast du auf diesen Kampf gewettet?
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Fehlt es dir?
Miss it, don't you?
Wie läuft der Laden?
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Again, the smartest person in Night City. Jackie's texting me. Wo bleibst du? Beweg dein Arsch her, Chica. Dex wartet auf uns. Okay. can pet the cat again. The cat's in a different position. You can get your own cat in this game, and I'm definitely going to do that.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And
Oh.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Okay, here we go. Fifth mit Dex. Oh, Regina.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Sounds good, Regina. Hello, sir. And Mr. Dex.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
In Night City, we're late man als nobody Nick Langer.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Waarom ik en wozu die show?
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll
we're
get to
special. Good job. It's Emily, Maya.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Parlay. Maelstrom, wo liegt das Problem?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. and I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
There's die Frau.
Who's a prima donna?
Prima donna.
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Die Kundin, erzähl von ihr.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Weiß alles, was es brauche.
Think I got everything.
Yeah.
Time I got to work.
Can't speak.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Ooh, level up. Ooh, and Jackie.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Wir will sehen, was wir drauf haben.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
And das noch was?
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Maelstrom.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Okay, das ist all für heute. Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen. Dun, 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 dun. Time to do my little ending pose. And juice.